The winner of the 2010 Queensland Hudson Private and Corporate Sector Award is Megan Horton.
I honestly did not expect that. Right, terrific. Don't go anywhere with that. Oh, God. You know, my daughter said to me this morning when I dropped her off at school, "I bet you're going to win, Mummy." And, you know, she really doesn't understand what I do, so she had no reason for saying that. She thinks that we're the greatest company on earth because we have a mascot in the shape of a green heart. So I can't wait to go home and tell her that I did. This whole process has been such a fantastic experience for me just to do the nomination, and I owe a big thank you to Chris Moody for nominating me. It makes you stop and have a look back at what you've actually achieved when you fill in that nomination form and reflect on your career that has been. It also made me think of other achievements in my life and how lucky that I've been, I guess. I have two amazing kids who are funny and bright. I have a fantastic bunch of friends, as you just heard. I have parents who have taught me that you have to be prepared to work hard and that if you're going to do something, do it properly. So I've always adopted that value. And I have a husband who's amazing. He's my best friend. He's my centre for rational thought when I'm not having it. He's my reality check who keeps my feet firmly on the ground. And he is my rock. And I adore you, darling. When I did fill in the form and I had a look back at what I had achieved, and I actually thought for the first time in my career, that's not bad, you know? God, I'd employ me, which is... and one of the highlights of my career has happened to me in the last 12 months where I've been given the role of CEO of CitySmart. I have a fantastic chairman that I work with who gives me an enormous amount of his time, and he has immense passion for the environmental agenda in Brisbane. Thank you, Jim. And my biggest pleasure is that I am the leader of a group of 10 people who I consider individually amazing. They are truly great to work with. They are fun. They give it their all. They like to have a party, which is always handy. And together we have achieved an Australian first in an environmental program. We launched Easy Green, ezygreen.com.au, sign up. And why that is so amazing is that we did it in 9 months. We took it from the back of a napkin to a reality in people's homes where it's helping them save on their energy consumption and as a result reducing significant greenhouse gas emissions across Brisbane. We started with seed funding of $600,000 and we turned it into a $25 million project. We couldn't have done that without all the support of the corporate partners, particularly the Brisbane City Council who supported us, the fantastic partnership with the state government. Thank you, Kate. And the amazing people who pulled it all together. So it's been a monumental effort, but it's been a great success. And I'm very proud to go to barbecues and say, Easy Green is ours. The only other thing that I'm quite proud of standing here today, now that I feel like I've finally got my wits back together, is that during my whole career, I have been myself. I haven't pretended to be anybody else. I don't put on airs and graces. I'm very straightforward. I call a spade, and I always will do that. And I've always valued the people who work with me because nothing can be done without people, and companies are not their brand. They are the people that work within them. So... I work on a triple B principle: be you, believe in you, and back you. And I'm thrilled to be standing here and accepting this award. Thank you, Hudson's, for sponsoring this category. I can't believe we're going to Melbourne. I love Melbourne. And thank you so much, Telstra, for doing this year in and year out and acknowledging women and encouraging women and making sure that we stay at the forefront of what's possible in Brisbane. So thank you, everybody.